Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Today, I'd like to talk to you about imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome is related to low self esteem. And since I've written this book on self esteem, it's given me this opportunity to share with you how relevant it is that you understand what is imposter syndrome. It's a syndrome that makes you feel like you're a fake or a fraud, that doesn't allow you to accept ownership of your successes and accomplishments. That if your boss says, "Wow, you did a great job," you will say, in your mind, you will say, "Oh no, he thinks I've done this all by myself. Oh, it was luck, or it was the team. I didn't do it." So, a lot of thoughts go into your mind where you don't want to accept ownership of the praise. So, there are many symptoms that show up in your life, and 70% of people, according to research, have experienced imposter syndrome, whether it's in the workplace or relationships or even in achieving personal goals. So, there are three main points I can share with you based on what I have researched and understood about imposter syndrome that can help you to be aware of it and to try and to face it and overcome it to achieve goals so that it doesn't hinder your progress in your life. So, the first goal, the first way that I understood is that you need to accept praise. A lot of the times when people compliment or they say things like, "Oh wow, you did such a great job. Oh wow, you've done something great," you feel like you can't accept the praise. So acknowledge that you have achieved something. You are an accomplished person. You've done a good job. Accept the praise. Take it in. Take ownership of your achievements. Just as you take ownership of your mistakes or failures, take ownership of your achievements. Be happy about it. Be joyous about what you've accomplished. And then, at the same token, take ownership, take action towards changing the way you think when you fail or you make a mistake. Don't beat yourself up for making mistakes. Mistakes are part of life. It is a journey to learn. So that's the first key point, is take ownership of who you are, of your successes and your achievements. And if you fail and make a mistake, accept it, learn from it and move on. Secondly, don't suppress the feelings. Imposter syndrome are uncomfortable feelings. They are feelings that make you feel that you're not good enough, that you need to strive harder. You set very high standards and then you kind of push yourself too much. So first, acknowledge these feelings exist and be kind to yourself to know that you can accomplish goals and you are working towards it. So make it like a process. Don't focus on the outcome. Focus on the process, on the journey. Thirdly, the third key point is comparisons. We live in a world where we are constantly pushing ourselves to do better, to be better. It is normal. But comparison is the issue that a lot of people experience when they are trying to achieve a goal. They look at somebody else and they say, "Oh no, they've done better than me. I'm not, doing well. I'm not trying harder and I'm not worthy of success." So when you compare yourself with others, sometimes you tend to demotivate yourself, rather feel motivated. No doubt, looking at others and then being inspired is a good way to accomplish goals, but don't do it to turn negative on yourself. So think about it when you're comparing yourself with others. Are you comparing yourself positively or negatively? It's much easier to compare yourself with yourself from yesterday, last week, last year, because then you can see your progress, how you've achieved so much as compared to last year. You can improve on yourself. So I hope these three key points will help you understand imposter syndrome and help you overcome it, or rather become aware of it when you're experiencing this feeling. So understand that it's time to reboot your thinking style, it's time to reflect on what you want to achieve in life, and it's time to revive that sense of motivation to lead a more fulfilling life. I hope this video has helped you. Thank you.